I was shocked to find out that cornbread was not halal. And being the cornbread connoisseur I am, I immediately had to find a halal version or recipe because, yeah, I can't live without this stuff. So I went ahead and grabbed a recipe, and this is me testing it out. So to start off, we need 2 bowls, one for the dry, one for the wet ingredients. And you literally just mix them together and put them all in a bowl. It's really that simple. So I don't know why I haven't been making it all along. And preheat the oven to 350. Step 1 that I always forget. What's interesting is it's got flour and cornmeal. I don't know why in my head I was like, it's going to be only cornmeal. It is not. Let's go ahead and start to mix things in. Also, in making it, I am now realizing how unhealthy of a recipe it is. Like, there's a whole stick of butter and oil and a ton of other things. I'm just like, wow. Oh, I have been blind to my Thanksgiving cravings. Into the dry ingredients, 2 cups of flour. We also need 1 cup of the cornmeal. I don't even know what cornmeal is. What else do you make with it? Because I've got this whole, like, am I just gonna make cornbread for the rest of my life? Holy crap, a cup of sugar? Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. Thanksgiving meals don't count. There's my cup of sugar. A teaspoon of salt. I am using salted butter, but the recipe doesn't say which one to use, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt, but not too much, just in case the salted butter brings in some salt. 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder. That feels like a lot, no? Tablespoon or teaspoon before I pour? It is tablespoon. Okay, 1 tablespoon and a half. Okay, now I'll just mix these all together. That is now all combined. I'm gonna put it to the side, and then we can focus on the wet ingredients. 8 tablespoons of melted butter. And then on top of that, 1/2 cup of oil, 1 1/4 cup of milk, 1 cup, 1/4. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. That was the exact amount of milk. How did I predict that? I don't know. 3 eggs. I'll mix these together, although I don't think these are gonna mix. You know what, whatever. We're just going to go ahead and combine. I think I'm gonna do it in sections, even though the recipe does not. Look at that. Well, at least we're oiling my countertop. Spill counter, start. I should have done a larger bowl. I was like, it's not gonna be that much, blah, blah, blah. No. This is a mess. What the heck? Did a toddler do this? Well, here is me preparing a 9x13. I think this is 9x13. It is today. It's too early to be inhaling those fumes. I'm just gonna spread the batter, make sure it gets to all the corners, because for some reason it chose not to. Now this is gonna go into the oven for 35 to 40 minutes, and then the taste test. Look at it! I made cornbread. I made it. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, I let it cool for 15 minutes, but it's not fully cool. But we're gonna pretend it is. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like I could just. Okay. Oh, you can. Wow, I don't even need to do the dishes. That was really foolish. I wasn't actually expecting it. Great. Well, glad I caught that on camera. That is so funny. Okay, well, my piece has been cut for me, I guess. Yeah, delicious. I don't think I need to say anymore. I didn't expect it to be this big of a pan, but I'm gonna just say it's crispy on the outside, very moist on the inside. Amazing. Highly recommend this recipe. I'm off to figure out how to finish a whole tray of this. I don't think it'll be a problem for me though.